Hi guys, so I'm back with a new video and let's talk about Knives Out. Before I start, I'm just going to say this again in case you haven't seen one of my previous videos, but there's construction outside my building and I can't do anything about it. So yeah, if you hear some noises, I'm sorry. I hope it doesn't show up too much, but yeah, I just can't not film because I need daylight and they're always working when it's daylight, so yeah. Also, my voice is kind of rough because I think I might be getting a cold. Hopefully it doesn't evolve, but yeah. So all warnings out of the way, let's talk about Knives Out. This became one of my most anticipated movies once there was a trailer. It was pretty late in the year, so again, this is not a movie that was in my most anticipated list, but it kind of was, just wasn't in that video. So yeah, I know I'm kind of late, but here in Portugal it only came out last week, so yeah, let's talk about it. In case you don't know what Knives Out is a movie, it's a murder mystery movie, one of those whodunit, there's a bunch of suspects. Basically follows a novelist that is found dead after his 85th birthday, and so detective Benoit Blanc goes to investigate, and basically everyone in the family is a suspect, so yeah, you have fun guessing who really did it. This movie has an all-star cast. It has Daniel Craig, Ana de Armas, Chris Evans, Jamie Lee Curtis, alongside with a bunch of others like Toni Collette, Michael Shannon. There's so many big names in the cast. It's like really impressive, and I have to say one of the main reasons why I wanted to watch the movie was Jaden Martell. You know, I've been like watching a bunch of his movies. He has been having like a really great year. I believe there's like 4 movies that came out this year. So yeah, there's one that I haven't watched it yet, but hopefully I get to watch it and do a review maybe next week. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, there's so many big names and the story looked really great, so I really wanted to watch it. After watching, what did I think? Let's get into that. So this is a movie directed by Rian Johnson. I don't think I had seen any of his previous movies, but I've been hearing a lot about him, so I really liked his directing style based solely on this movie. And yeah, I really liked the story, I really liked the performances. Obviously it's an all-stars cast, so you expect great things, and I think all of them did a great job. It's a really surprising story. You wouldn't think it was this clever, but it's really surprising, and it has a really different structure, and yeah, that made the movie so much more interesting. Also, Rian Johnson not only directed the movie, but he also wrote it, and that is seriously impressive because you gotta be a great writer to come up with a story like this with so many like details and not like plot twists, but just a compelling story that keeps you guessing the whole time. So yeah, props to that. Also, set designs. You look at that house and you see so many little things, and like it's impressive, like the attention to detail of like the set. I really like that. Also, it was fun that before the movie started, they showed a clip of Ryan Johnson basically saying to not spoil the movie. Uh, so I guess I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to answer his request, and I'm not going to say much because, yeah, basically everything you can say, it's a spoiler. So yeah, it's just a great story with great casting, great uh, cinematography and directing choices. So yeah, go watch it. And to finish it up, let's get into my scores. Overall, I gave it a 4 out of 5. It's a really well done movie. As I said, everything is pretty great. Um, the ending wasn't that surprising to me. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but after thinking about it, I should expect it. So yeah, I'm not giving it a higher score because of that. Cinematography wise, I also give it a 4 out of 5. As I said, like the cinematography, the set designs, the color grading, all of that, it's pretty great. Um, so yeah. And originality wise, I give it a 3.5 out of 5 because although the story is really different in a way, I don't think I had seen a murder mystery with this storyline. A murder mystery isn't really that original. It is, there's so much you can do with this topic. So yeah, it's not his fault. It's just that pretty much everything has been done and he did what he could, trying to make it as original as it could get. So yeah, it's not a bad score. So yeah guys, these are my thoughts on Knives Out. For sure one of my favorites of the year. The movie is coming later in the month, obviously, and yeah, let me know in the comments if you liked the movie. If you don't, let me know why, because I think everyone liked it. And yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!